And welcome back to Franklin Field here in Philadelphia, the 104th running of the Penn Relays. Hello, everybody. Gus Johnson, and it's the start of the track season here on CBS Sports. So with that in mind, we take a look at our weekly feature, Inside Track. Here's Dwight Stones.
What has last year's world's fastest man been up to in 1998? Seemingly getting faster. During the indoor campaign, Maurice Green first tied, then broke the world record at 60 meters, eventually lowering the mark to 6.39. The newest king of speed was honored in his hometown of Kansas City when he threw out the ceremonial first pitch in the Royals' home opener. Now, while his fastball needs a little work, his fast legs are primed for a shot at Donovan Bailey's 100-meter record.
100% confident I can. There's no doubt in my mind. It's just a matter of time and doing it. If the conditions are right, if I just need the right time to do it, that's all I need. I'm just waiting on my time for it to come.
The newest rage this past winter, the women's pole vault. First, Australia's Emma George broke the existing world record. Then her arch rival, Stacy Dragilla of the USA, shown here winning the prestigious Millrose Games, reclaimed the record in Sindelfingen, Germany. But George raised the stakes, setting records both indoors and out, finally becoming the first woman to eclipse the 15-foot barrier. Track's hottest rivalry, however, is between the distance dominators, Kenya's Daniel Komen and Ethiopia's Haile Gebrselassie. Gebrselassie set 5 records in the past 14 months in distances ranging from 2,000 to 10,000 meters. But Komen broke 3 of those records. Komen, the current world record holder at 2 miles, 3,000 meters, and 5,000 meters, plans to drop down and challenge the 1-mile mark later this spring. But the two are taking great pains to avoid a head-to-head meeting this season. Stay tuned. With May still a week away, there have already been some heated performances this spring. Ato Bolden of Trinidad ran 9.86 last week at Mount Sac to claim a tie for number 3 on the all-time 100-meter list. The women aren't the only ones scaling new heights in the pole vault. Texas sophomore Jacob Davis became the number 2 collegiate pole vaulter of all time when he cleared 19.4 1/4 at the Texas Relays. This performance made up for the disappointment he experienced when he made no height at the NCAA Indoor Championships. And finally, at age 39, Mary Slaney is mounting yet another comeback. A year ago, Slaney was suspended from competition when a random drug test revealed possible use of performance-enhancing drugs.
I have never taken anything that's banned. I would never take anything that's banned. I mean, my God, testosterone? You know, it's absurd. It's absolutely absurd.
Though still awaiting an arbitration hearing by the IAAF, track's international ruling body, Mary has been cleared to compete domestically. She was scheduled to compete today at the Drake Relays, but had to withdraw at the last minute due to injury.
Mary Slaney at 39 years old. What a great spirit. She refuses to quit. I turn to Dwight Stones, and Dwight, she's been through so much emotionally.
Well, I will tell you, Gus, I've known Mary for 25 years. Her first national team was 1973 when she was 14 years old. And I've seen the highs and lows of Mary Slaney's career. Double gold medalist at the first World Championships in 1983, and then that terrible tangle with the legs of Zola Budd at the LA Games in the 3,000 meters. She's had tremendous amount of injuries and has managed to come back from every single one. But this last setback, being accused of performance-enhancing drugs at age 38, when she's trying to wrap up her career and leave something very positive behind to the young people in the United States, American young lady distance runners. I think that's the greatest blow of all, but I feel that she can come back if she can just stay healthy.
Now, that's the emotional side. How about the physical side, Marcus O'Sullivan?
Gus, as you get older, there's no doubt that it takes a lot longer to recover from training and the intense races. Couple that with the amount of injuries that Mary has had over pretty much her entire athletic career, it makes the task almost insurmountable. Nevertheless, having said that, Mary is such a tough lady. She is a great competitor, and I believe if anyone can do it, she can.
All right, speaking of injuries, coming up a little later on, a man that also is fighting back some injuries, Michael Johnson, will compete in the men's Olympic development 4x200 meters here at the Penn Relays.